family, and community. And I want you to focus on that specific statement. I want you to think about how very frequently, right, with the people that we know and with the people that we're close with, right, in our family and both in our community, we find a lot of similarities between ourselves and those people. And sometimes people who are not our family or not in our community, we see more differences than similarities between them. So what I would like you to do in your conversation right now is change from talking about the similarities between people and then note the question, why may people in one group behave differently from people in another group, right? So I'm just gonna
So we're really thankful that we had the opportunity to come here to talk during the Day of Dialogue, especially because a lot of the questions that were presented to us made me think about a lot of different things that I never really thought about before.
And I loved how Shen brought in a variety of different students from all aspects of life to talk about their experiences, to talk about their perspectives, and I loved, and we were happy to be a part of it.
I really enjoyed how people seeing other people's opinions on matters, and then seeing how I agreed with a lot of the opinions of other people and how I disagreed with them and then coming to an agreement, and how it was a very civil discussion, not much of an argument, and how this whole safe space concept really brought us together in a peaceful way. And I really think that should be spread more in Shen.
I will remember this day, 100 times more than I would remember any other normal school day where I'm just going to classes and listening to lectures. This is going to actually make a difference, and I think that it's I support this.
Being such a different student, one who is transgender and one who has gone through so much in their life, I am your evidential proof that there are others out there who are there for you and who you can be there for.
I like it that you have an entire day to just meet new people and see how you're connected but also different, and how you can relate to certain things in a different way, and you make friends and you feel these feelings and you have these experiences, and you're learning to listen, not just to have your reply ready and be like, okay, but this and this and this. You actually are taking in and processing what's being said, you're writing about what's being said, you're making these connections, you're learning how to fix things, you're really seeing what's going on around you, and I like it. I'm really happy this is a day of dialogue has been very important because there are many type of differences that need to be celebrated and embraced. And I think that this is doing a great job of facilitating those differences.
I love our group because they were not afraid to be open to each other. They were respectful. And I think they kind of went beyond the expectations. So some of the questions that were general and kind of cliche, our kids took it deep and they just did a spin on it. And I think we had the best group. Right?
Yeah!
I liked today because I liked how we got to talk with each other about some topics that seem almost like we shouldn't be talking about them with other groups of people. But this day makes it like it's acceptable to talk about some touchy subjects without having to deal with judgment from other people, and they all understand cultural differences.
Yeah, like talking with other people, I'm not used to it, but it's like today, it just changed everything with me. I am so nervous, but like when I came here, I felt happy.
I didn't really know what it was when I first signed or got invited to it, and I thought it would be kind of lame too. And I was wondering why I, out of anyone, too, would be nominated for it, but I'm really happy that I was. And it's been really cool getting to know that people have been through the same things you've been through, and hearing other people's stories that I otherwise wouldn't have heard, or meeting people that I otherwise wouldn't have met. And it's also really cool connecting with teachers on a new level, because I feel like the teachers were just like me when they were younger, and that on a different sort of level I'm just like them. And it's been really cool, and I'm really happy to be here, and it's been fun.
I had no idea what I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be sitting in the library, hearing people talk all day, and I thought it was going to be really long. But coming into it, I got to meet these really amazing people and got to hear where they came from, what their stories were, their backstories were, and it really shows how different we all really are, and it really helps build these great friendships, experience new things, and it helps build character. It shows how different Shen is and how great it makes it.
I think the day of dialogue is really important, and it's a good learning experience for everyone because you see all these people in the hallway, but you never can really put a story or like a name to their face, and it puts people together in groups they wouldn't really be in, and you talk to new people.
I feel compelled to say something because I'm so proud of everyone in this room. I've mentioned several times, students today, young people today, you amaze me because I don't know that my generation or other generations can do what you did today. This is an amazing group. What I want this group to do is remember this morning I said we have power, we have tremendous power in this group. And I want it to start when we go back, and it starts just by you see people you see in the hallway, you normally walk by them. Well, you were here with them, say hello. Right? That's how we begin to scale it up. How we act individually, those unintended consequences, it starts to grow organically. And I had great conversations with students how we're going to grow this and move forward. But it really starts with you and how you interact with people. So again, I'm proud of you.